Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64! Why is it so loud in here? My god, listen to that! What the heck? Okay. That must be because I'm on Diddy here. Yeah, that's what it is. Depending on which character you're on, the music even changes. No, not me, not me, not me, not me! Whatever, okay. So anyway, in the last episode, we were on the surface of the water. I just kind of ended there with Diddy. In this episode, I'm swimming down, or I swam down off-screen to the switch barrel here, the tag barrel, so I could switch off to Lanky. Also off-screen, I took the liberty of going back to the lighthouse and raising the water level. And now, one of Lanky's special abilities. And he's the only chimp who can do this. He can switch to Enguarde. To return to being Lanky, press and hold Z, then press that. And now, we are on guard. Yeah! See what a good time we can have jumping through this DK ring. Wow! First try! Oh my god. Well, actually, you have to do it 3 times. That's 2. And... oh, how crazy would it have been if I had done it on my first 3 tries. I don't have any delusions of that, though. But see, the thing is, when the water is on a lower level, it's almost impossible to see where the DK ring actually is from where you are down here. So I was just going down and then back up again, just hoping I would randomly hit it. And it took me literally at least 100 jumps to get it. But even when the water is raised, it's still tricky to tell. So what you can do if you want, this is another thing I tried, was like just getting really far away so that you could see it on the way up and kind of adjust your path so that you would intercept it, like so. Oh, that would have been so badass if I would have hit it! You know, after that use of the word intercept, which is a badass term because it's when it happens in football, it's so epic. Anyway, controls are so awkward. Basically, I mean, you're supposed to be, like, jumping through the ring, but at this point, I mean, I got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just trying to hit it. Because that's all you really have to do is hit it. But it's so hard to tell because you don't even know where it is, relative to anything. It's like Echo the Dolphin in 3D. Here you go. Oh, you're so close, dude. No, but see, oh, you can't control yourself in the air. It's like a... well, okay, here. Here, stay on the surface a little bit. Well, yeah, stay on the surface. Can you jump from the surface? No, you can't. A goes underwater. Oh, I was right there, dude! There we go. Jeez, man. Anyway, you jump through it 3 times, it opens up this passageway back here. Now, you won't actually be able to get Diddy's last banana until you do this. That's why I switched to Lanky before I was done with Diddy. So anyway, we will go ahead and switch back now. And switch back to Diddy. Of course, once we get this done, we'll just go right back to Lanky again, so that'll be very nice, but I'm gonna try to kind of keep this in order a little bit here. Dude! Get in the barrel, you crazy fool. Alright. Wow. I'd expect to find Atlantis down here, but no, this is not Banjo-Tooie. I mean, I gotta tell you, like, the worlds in this game don't seem anywhere near as bad as the worlds in Banjo-Tooie. Like, Jolly Roger's Lagoon is 10 times worse than this. As far as just trying to find... I don't even know my way around. I found out my way... I mean, I've only been playing this world for 1 day, and I already know my way around it. But Jolly Roger's Lagoon, that made no sense to me at all. Everything, like, looked the same. And, like, the buildings and everything, like, I never knew which building I was going into, and all the buildings just went into some... so there was, like, one that went into an eel place, and there was one that, like, goes this way, and just booty call, hey. Huh. Oh, I was gonna say, do I need to lower the water? But it doesn't look like I need to. Oops. Okay, we can do that. But I still need to get that balloon burst. So let's get that balloon burst. Too close to the platform here. Let's get down a little. Oh boy, there's nothing like a blueprint fuck, you know, to mess up your day. I so had you. Yeah. Wall's too close. Yeah, after what I've been aiming at, I think that should be easy by comparison. Try to stay away from you. You and your earthquake attacks, boy, I tell you. This is crazy. Now, you might notice that's actually DK's blueprint guy. So you might be like, how the hell do I get DK up here? Well, I asked myself the same thing, of course, until I actually got here and found out for myself. It's not what you expect. Well, actually, it probably is. Actually, you probably know.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Stealthy Snoop, oh man. This was actually pretty hard compared to the first one. Yeah, because this one like comes right after you. No, he doesn't. Wait, is this even the same maze I did yesterday? Go, 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 go. Thank you. Okay, and this guy's gonna come after you too. And he's gonna turn around. Yeah, I don't know. This one was like really tough. I don't know. Compared to the other one. They just don't do what you think they're gonna do. Then you got 3 of them here. So once they turn away, you can just barely sneak around the left side of this guy. And do that. And you'll have to do the same thing with this one when he turns around. This one right here was like the worst. Like I don't know. I just couldn't make out like what he was doing. Shit. Yeah. And he stays in the middle of the hall like the whole time, and then he'll go to one end of the hall and turn the other way. So that his light goes all the way across the hall. And, like, there's no chance for you to get around him, it seems like. This guy turns way before you have a chance to get around him. If I hadn't been, like, going up against the wall, I might have made it past him, but... Okay. Turn your ass around. Thankfully, they give us plenty of time. I mean, I don't know, you should be able to get to the end of this with, like, 15 seconds remaining, I think. It sounds like Earthbound in the background, like the sound it makes in the caves, you know? That sound is always so intriguing because you have no idea what it is. It could be the aliens, it could be some unknown machine being built. I mean, you just don't know, man. It's scary. Shit, see, he doesn't... I don't know. Okay, maybe around the right side. Yeah. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Ooh, okay, stay away from this one here. This one's gonna be... Okay, we'll just go around this side then. There's another one straight ahead. We'll go around this side of him, too. Well, there you go. 2 tries is a lot better than, like, the 7 or 8 that it took me to do it yesterday. And I still say this world is easier than Frantic Factory was. Now, grab your banana. Don't forget to do that before you get out of here. And since Diddy got 4 bananas, let's have a 4 switch. Why not? And that's how DK was going to get up here. That ZB doesn't seem to work on this controller either. Dude. I could just jump totally off, I guess. Yeah. Now, we have a tag barrel in here, correct? We do, okay. Well, that saves all kinds of trouble. Except, unless we have to go switch the water. Which I haven't seen that we have to do that yet, but... You see there's stuff with Tiny to do in here, too. We could do that right now. Because that's, like, out of the way. Yeah, let's do that now. Before we forget. It's pretty easy to guess what you have to do here. Once you see the Tiny barrel, anyway. I mean, I thought it was pretty obvious myself, and I could be wrong. Okay, you can't get the Tiny balloon without lowering the water, can you? Oh, do you have any idea how much that sucks? That really does. You know what? We'll do that later. We'll worry about that later. I'll remember because I'll see it in the video a second time. There's nothing like repetition to make you remember something. And I tend to remember things more. You know, once I've watched the video back, I tell myself to remember it even then. Just like I'm telling myself to remember it now. Yay! Whoa, just stop right there. Yeah. That's not as hard to control as I thought. It's, it goes up by itself, so you don't have to, like... Because I always thought you had to press, like, down to make it go up. You know, and so you actually don't have to. Two. And we'll get that. Nice. Whoa. Close call there, I'll tell you. I guess we can, yeah, that works. How many times are we gonna have to do that, I wonder? I think that's the last time, actually, so don't even worry. Don't even trip, son! Whoop. No, you can grab that, can't you? You totally can't grab that, can you? Well, you can grab it from here, I'm sure. Oh, maybe not. Monitor, stop going to sleep. That's not my screensaver, that's my monitor going to sleep. I have to figure out how to stop it from doing that. Anyway, here we go.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Searchlight Seek. This one seemed like it was going to be really bad at first, but it actually is not that bad at all. Because you only have to hit 4 of them in 60 seconds. I mean, that's pretty generous, if I do say so myself. So you really never know which way they're going to walk, so you kind of have to lead them in some random direction. And just kind of hope it goes well. There we go. And of course you also have to first find them when they first appeared. As you may not know. I got lucky because that one appeared right where the previous one died, but they don't always do that. So, oops. There you are, you little booger. Couldn't imagine if you were speedrunning this, like, how would you do? Surely you would mess up something, wouldn't you? I mean, I don't know. There's so much randomness to it. Alright, first banana for Lanky. Alright, Gin Blossoms! Okay, well, the banana is not required, but the other thing that you have to do in here is required for Tiny, I mean. We'll just come back and do that when we do Tiny stuff. How about that? Maybe the water will be lowered by then, and if it's not, well, it'll be quicker to get it from wherever we are then than to get there now. So, what do we want to do next here? Coin stack, we already got that. Yeah, why not, why not? We'll go ahead and do the one banana that I actually found in here, like the first banana that I found in here when I came here. You wouldn't expect this to be the first one, but it is. Hey, you know what? The 4 switch is right there. Should we go ahead and get DK's blueprint? I think we should. I just don't want to have to do that later. Sorry about this. But, yeah, this is just... Yeah, I want to try to cut back on doing that so much, like seeing something and be like, oh, I'm gonna go do that right now because I have the attention span of a mosquito. But this particular one, I wasn't sure where the other 4-warp was. I forgot that it was in such an obvious place. Otherwise, I would have just done this, like, first thing. But anyway, we'll do this now. Since it's right here and everything. Question is, how are we gonna... No. Okay, there you are. Why don't I just do like what I've been doing and just shoot you with the... Well, shoot you with my thing. But do it in such a stylish way. You still aren't close enough to the edge, are you? There, how about that? Close enough now? You're dead. I love how some bullets are stronger than others. They seem to take, you know, fewer hits from different, you know. It's like with Tiny's, you know, bow and arrow, it takes like 12 hits to kill him. But with DK's, that took just 8. That's cool. So they're not lying when they say when he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Ha ha ha. Donkey style. Or Donkey Kong. Okay, back to Lanky. What are we at on time? Oh, we've done some stuff here, but... The switcheroo of all switcheroos. DK to Lanky. Do you ever, like, when you have a group of something, you wonder what is, like, the least likely pair? I think in this case, it's like, it would be Chunky and Lanky. I can't see them doing, like, stuff together, I don't know. I mean, one would say, like, Chunky and Tiny, but that's almost so unpredictable that it is predictable. It's like Man on Fire, where they stuck Dakota Fanning and Denzel Washington together, like the most unlikely pair ever. But, you know, doing things like that has become the norm now. So, if you try to be unpredictable by being unpredictable, you just end up being predictable, if that makes any sense. Which I know it doesn't, but oh well. 2 doors. Bottom one opens when Lanky hits his switch. Care to guess who the top door goes to? Well, you'll be finding out probably in the next episode. I don't know. We can swim this. We don't have to pussyfoot through this, Tim. Seriously. Just get your bananas and turn into the fish. Put him on the phone, bitch. Okay. I see a banana right there, and it drives me crazy, man. It drives me crazy. And this was my first experience with Enguarde right here. It was such tight quarters, and I didn't know what to do, and you can't pick up the coins as Enguarde, which is really poopy, but oh well, what else can you do? Just come back and get it as Lanky later, I guess. Anyway, you have to go through and destroy all these treasure chests. It doesn't look like you would be able to, but, well, you can. And Enguarde does seem to have some automatic forward momentum. You want to get that camera? Thank you. Okay, we need to switch back now because you can't even you can't collect golden bananas as Enguarde either, which is crazy, but yeah, true. Well, apparently you can't collect them as Lanky either if you don't swim right. That was a big ass banana, I'll tell you, man. It would take 3 days to eat through that thing. Is that what the Kongs do with these bananas at the end of the game, I wonder? Like, do they actually eat them? I don't know, I can't imagine they would. I was just trying to look around the room for more stuff there. I didn't mean to waste time. I'm just, you know, playing it cool. Playing it the Master Chief way. With the Chief. The Chief. Is he actually a chief? Like, I would guess he probably is, but you know, most chiefs that I know, like, well, actually, no, that would be like a fireman chief. He would cover his face, too. But I was thinking of, like, an Indian chief. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Let's see here. What all stuff do we get from those treasure chests? Let's go check it out. Check it out, baby! And don't hit the Enguarde box again, thank you. Okay, that last treasure chest didn't have anything in it. It was just blocking the passageway. But over here, we have another coin. Pretty useless. Got some more. I don't know how I actually got down to 7 film, because once you usually they refill it once you take a picture of the fairy. But unless I was taking pictures of other stuff like Gerudo pirates, I don't know. Dude, grab the coin, you silly goose. You silly goose! It's right there in front of you. Oh, the depth perception is so lacking, and yet... Yeah, you can't even blame that, because like I said before, even if you had depth perception, you still would have a heck of a time trying to aim yourself right towards that thing. So have we done Lanky stuff on the cactus? Oh, wait, look at this. We didn't activate the 2 warp yet. Oh, we have now. Yeah, we need to go get his stuff on the cactus, man. Let's do that. That might just be the last thing we do in this episode, I don't know. Because I'm trying to keep them a little bit shorter lately. They've just been getting way too long. I just have been doing a terrible job of estimating how long it takes to do things in this game, and just all the little stuff, I don't know. I get it in my head that, like, I get a certain, like, want to get a certain number of things done, and then it's just like, yeah. You take it. Lanky doesn't have one here, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, he does, and it's underwater. Well, guys, guess where we're going? Let me just get... Well, no, we'll get those bananas later. Oh! Okay, I'm back. And thank goodness for the 5 warp. And why didn't I get Diddy's balloon when he was here? Interesting. I was all like, yeah, there's Diddy's coins at the bottom of the cactus. Don't forget to get those. Yeah, don't forget to get the balloon either, silly. Dude, can you jump? Or are you just being stupid? Thank you. Oh, and that's not even yours. It's over there. Good lord. Well, at least we got the bananas. Changes. The other thing about that song is, like, the rhythm. I can never seem to grasp the rhythm. And I like that fact about it. But at the same time, it just, like... You know, even when I saw it, like, in a movie, I think it was Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, they played it, like, the exact same way in the movie, and I couldn't follow the rhythm in that version either. It just loses me at some point. I can't figure out what count it is, like, how to count along with it, or even clap to it. It always seems to, like, skip at some point, like, right around the second ch-ch changes. And, like, and you don't even realize until after it's happened that it's happened, and it's like, ugh. And guess what? We're going into another hole. Yay! At least when hoes get po, they learn to work the pole. Oh my god, that is the funniest part of that epic, or diss raps for hire by Epic Lloyd. That shit is funny as hell. Oh my god. He's really good. Wow, what's going on in here? Jeez, is somebody sleeping in here? Is this like Gruntilda's bedroom or something? My god, you'd think so. Oh, jeez, picture of K. Rool. Get that away from me. I mean, at least it's not like K. Rool himself. Not yet, anyway. I guess we should be getting these bananas. Ladies and gentlemen, Epic's erupting. Best be getting your kids tucked in. Or whatever he says. Immediate medical services needed when Epic's erupting. Yeah. Just that fast part. He's crazy, man. Like, how does he do that? Who knew, you know? Why doesn't that have, like, 15 million views? Like, because he's so good. It's crazy. You know, and especially considering that he's, like, one of the epic rap battles. Like, if I was a part of epic rap battles of history, like, if I got on it, that would be, like, you know, people say that would be, like, the greatest thing ever, but then you look at Epic Lloyd, and it's like he doesn't even have 1 million subscribers, and it's like... Or, well, maybe he does, I haven't really checked. But, you know, he has videos that have less than 1 million views. It's like, you would think that someone who is one half of the duo that is Epic Rap Battles would have 1 million views on every single one of their videos, but he doesn't. It's weird. So it just makes you wonder... where are we going? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where we're going. It just makes you wonder how much it really helps to, you know, get, you know, shout-outs or whatever from, you know, people like that. I don't know what it depends. Shoot, can I get up here? Jeez, I've been trying to make this one jump for like an hour here. Thank you. That's the problem with when the water level is down. You can never make those jumps up there. Like, even if you did, like, the A-B thing, if you do the A-B thing, then he can't grab onto the walls, I guess because his hands are stuck together. Aha! You like it? Yeah, that's right. Take my Dawson punch. Let me see. Where are we going? Oh, yeah, this is right. This is right. So, we haven't done much of exploring around the deep end of this place. And I'd say it's about time to explore the deep end. What do you know? Because if you come down here, you're going to see bananas for every single one of the Kongs. As well, yeah, see, we got chunky bananas here. We got some tiny bananas over here. Well, yeah, we got tiny stuff here. And we have a conspicuously placed tag barrel. Looks peculiar. Peculiar enough to get us into a bonus level. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nice to be quoting a Nintendo Power special. Alright, where are you? Where's the Enguarde box? I know you're around. Oh, okay, it's up here. It's up here, man. You've lost your... Oh, I was supposed to stop the episode, wasn't I? Yeah. So, next time on Donkey Kong 64... I was about to say country. We will take Enguarde around the deep end of the lighthouse and break open some treasure chests. So, see you then.